Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining me today. Ladies, today's video is all about you. It has been brought to my attention by multiple of you that I have made a colossal oversight in not realizing that the female animations would be clearly different from the male in most cases. So I've made a plethora of videos without their counterpart, some female, some male, mostly males because that's what I play. So for all you ladies out there, I sincerely apologize. This was not a purposeful mistake. This was just one sloth not thinking, eating too many leaves and hanging upside down for too long. So seriously, my bad. And for any of you gents out there that like to play the females as well, also my bad. But here we go. Today's video is all three female Zandalari troll specs. We will be cutting them all into one, so they will be condensed. And with that being said, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and here we go. Alright, so let's get straight into the moves. We're going to make it faster than usual. So we're moving right into Mutilate right off the bat. Double Dagger Stab looks sharp. The actual physical auto attack animations even look really good. Let's cast this Blindside as we got Blindside, another stab. I'm really enjoying the actual movement of the female already. That's pretty cool. It's like a fighter stance. So one more big Mutilate. Okay, Garrote. Garrote Stab looking pretty standard. Now let's cast our combo point Spender Rupture. Beautiful. Love it. I loved it on the male. I love it on the female. It's a great looking move. Alright, so now that we have that taken care of, we'll do Rupture one more time for you guys to see. Beautiful. Okay, so it does look really good. Everything looking really smooth so far. Next, we're going to try Toxic Blade. Toxic Blade, pretty standard animation, looking good. Envenom. Awesome. And then the passive from Poison Bomb popped there, so that's the extra animation. We'll try Envenom again here. Nice. The backward spinning slash, the reverse slash with the green. Poison animation looks beautiful. Change the angle up here for you guys. Okay, so we'll Envenom one more time. Let's Kidney Punch. Kidney Punch animation standard. Looking good though. I'm really kind of liking this boxing stance she's taking with these daggers. Looks really good. What do you guys think so far? Love to hear in the comments down below. Are you thinking about making a female Zandalari Rogue? And if you are, what kind of spec are you going to play? Okay, so that is most of the attacks. Let's check Death from Above real quick. Oh man, one of my favorite animations in the entire game. That's a good one, and that's a great one for PvP, for chasing people down in the world and BGs. Alright guys, so that just about wraps up all of the attacks. So now what we're going to check out are some of the more utility-based spells. So we'll get our Deadly Poison on here. And so Poison's looking standard. Vanish. Nice. Standard animation looks good. The two hands up looks really good. Nothing new to see there. So one thing to check out actually, guys, right in between is the running animation. Very dainty, very quick and nimble. Looks good. Almost a little bit stiff though in the shoulder area, but that's just my opinion. I think the male running animation is more my style, but hey, some of you guys might really appreciate this, so for you guys, there it is. So back into it, let's check out Evasion. Awesome animation, Evasion looking great as usual. How about Cloak of Shadows? Cloak of Shadows animation looking very Shadow Priest like, just as usual, looks good, everything good there. We'll do a Marked for Death from range. Okay, Marked for Death animation looking clean. How about Vendetta? Good, Vendetta animation looking good. Obviously when we're attacking, gives us our damage boost. Next up, we'll throw a Blind from range. Blind looking good. I actually prefer the female animation more than the male. The male looks like he's throwing a handful of smoke. The female, it looks like she blows the smoke into your eyes. That is very cool. Very little nuance change there. That's awesome. I'm a big fan of that. So here's the sprint animation right now, guys. While we're at it, we might as well show it. So sprint looking pretty cool. Moving on to Shadow Step. Shadow Step looking good. Can't really see it. Sorry about the wall there, but it happens. Alright, so we've gone through most of our moves. Let's get into our heal. So our Vial here. Crimson Vial. Pretty fast animation. I wonder if that's slowed down in live. It seems a little bit quick, but that could just be me. Alright, and kick. Nice, the jumping nut shot. Okay, that alone is a reason to play a female Zandalari Rogue. So if you haven't, if you were 50-50 and you were getting ready to make one of these, this right here is the only reason to play one. It is literally, if I jump with it, jumping nut shot. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, so there you have it. That's about wrapping up all of the different animations. I think the only thing we could change here, let's do this one. Crimson Tempest. Let's throw it on the bars. Take a look here. Here we go. Animation is, let's get some combo points going. All right, Crimson Tempest. Excellent. Crimson Tempest looking good. We'll show it again. It's just a better, basically just a better version of Fan of Knives. Nice. And speaking of which, I should show off Fan of Knives. My apologies. Fan of Knives looking awesome as always. Really cool animation. A lot of like, you know, blood looking color there. It's beautiful. So I'm a big fan of that one. But yeah, guys, that just about wraps up all of the Assassination Rogue female Zandalari troll animations. Moving next, we will go into Subtlety Rogue. Okay, so now we're going to take a look into the female Zandalari troll subtlety spec animations. So getting straight into it for you guys, we're going to use Gloomblade. Gloomblade replaces Backstab, gives it a little bit more of an attack animation. Backstab is pretty standard. It might honestly even be pretty much the same. We'll check it out. We'll take it off after and show you. But that is Gloomblade. Moving straight into a combo point spender, Nightblade. Love it. Nightblade looks amazing. I love that double stab animation between sub and assassination. It looks fantastic. Next up is, well, we'll do another Nightblade. There you go. You guys can see that twice, maybe from a down view. Boom. Double stab looks good. All right, moving straight into Eviscerate next. Oh, it parried me. What is that nonsense? Okay, here we go again. There we go. All right, spinning backwards slash for Eviscerate. Let's try and see if we can get another one of those guys in there. We'll throw in Symbols of Death for the extra damage. Shadow Dance. Oh no, that puts me in stealth. All right, we're gonna Shadow Strike right now. Shadow Strike looking awesome as always. Teleporting out of the darkness. Nothing wrong with that. So we're gonna show off Eviscerate one more time. There it is. Reverse slash. Looking awesome. Okay, next up is gonna be Secret Technique. Love Secret Technique. It's like Shadow Clone Jutsu, only not as cool. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's cooler if you really like your rogues. But Shadow Clone Jutsu, Naruto style, looks good. Secret Technique, a favorite of mine for sure. Death from Above next. Amazing as always. I said it before, I'll say it again. One of my favorite animations for the rogue is Death from Above. It's just so kick-ass to be able to chase people down in PvP. We'll do Secret Technique again for you guys. Looking good. Let's do a Shuriken Toss from range. Throw some more Shuriken here. As you can see, pretty sweet toss animation. All looking good. We'll throw up Shadow Dance again for the animation. Let's do some more Shadow Strikes. Looking awesome, man. Okay, cool. So we've seen all that. We're going to throw in Shadow Blades. All right, Shadow Blades animation looking pretty good. Standard animation for the most part. Nothing too different there. Throw up our moves one more time. We'll do Cold Blood, extra damage. Boom, big damage. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up most of the attack animations. We'll throw out Shuriken Storm, and that just about finishes it off. So Shuriken Storm animation, also phenomenal, just like Fan of Knives. This looks amazing. So hopefully you guys like that. Hopefully you're enjoying these female attack animations as much as I am. I have to say, they stand out pretty well. It's a lot more dainty and nimble. So for the rogue especially, really, really loving it. I'm actually thoroughly impressed. So getting into it now, we'll see it again. Vanish animation looking pretty good. So if if you skip through the first part here and you wanted to just see subtlety, I did do all of these utility spells back in the subtlety section. Next up, Evasion. Evasion animation looking good. We'll take that off there just so we can show Cloak of Shadows. Looking sharp. Now let's throw out Blind, and I mentioned it just before, but Blind here, I love that it looks like she kind of like blows that smoke in your face almost. Like I said, the male version looks like he throws it from like a baseball. So it's like throwing smoke at someone, but it's a little strange, but the female version looks really good. All right, Smoke Bomb. Standard animation, looking good. Smoke Bomb animation, very nice as always. Crimson Vial. Again, Crimson Vial looking good. It seems like that animation is slightly sped up. I don't know if that's just me. Someone down below let me know if that's been shortened or not. I felt like it used to be longer, but that could just be my mistake. So I'll throw out a good old nut shot. Bam! Loving it. That kick is like, I don't know why that's just tickling my pickle, man. That kick is amazing. And let's show the sprint animation. So I did show off the running animation, but if you skip through that, you can see it here. Running animation's looking good. Let's throw in the sprint for extra effort here. So sprint looking really good. Nothing wrong. Now that they finally fixed the Zandalari troll movement animations, female sprint and run also look fantastic. And we'll throw in Shadow Step, even though it kind of supports me behind there. I can't see too well. Shadow Step looking just about the same. So guys, that just about wraps up Subtlety Rogue animations, and we will see you in the next one. Okay everyone, and last but not least, we're going to do the female Zandalari Troll Outlaw Rogue animations. Let's get straight into it with Sinister Strike. Awesome, man. Sinister Strike looking great. I gotta say, guys, Outlaw Rogue is probably my favorite rogue spec. It's very unique. It's just like a crazy dueling class. The sounds and the visual animations are some of the best for any melee class in the game. Let's move into Pistol Shot. Pulls out the hand cannon, throws a bullet in your face, looking sharp. Boom. There we go. All right, so Pistol Shot's looking good. Big Dispatch. Dispatch looking good. It's just a sidestep. Let's do it from an above-down view. Sidestep stab, looks good. Try to show it from this side. There you go, guys. So Dispatch looking really good. How about between the eyes? All right, just another pistol shot for the most part, so nothing too different there. Let's throw Roll the Bones. Man, I love Roll the Bones. That is such a good animation. It's very detailed. The actual dice themselves look super detailed. That's a really cool animation. Let's show that one more time. Yeah, man, animation for this is awesome. So one of my favorites for sure. All right, we'll throw in Death from Above just because it's amazing, and I have to show it on every single class. So Death from Above looking good as usual. How about Gouge? Cool, Gouge looking good. Looking kind of like a sap. Looks awesome. I like it. Ghostly Strike. Ghostly Strike, a reverse spinning slash, similar to other moves, just with a different highlighted blue animation on the weapon there. All right, one of my favorites here now, guys. We're going to throw Adrenaline Rush up. All right, there is our big buff. Our main buff for the Outlaw. Looking great, man. Looking really good. What do you guys think about Outlaw Rogue? Are you going to play one? Are you going to main one? Is this something you might want to play after seeing these animations? I'm really enjoying hearing back from you guys on what you do and don't like, what you're looking forward to in the future. It's been a blast hearing that feedback, so let me know what you're going to do if you're going to play an Outlaw or not. Let's go into Killing Spree. Also an excellent animation. A little hard to catch that on screen because it goes all over the place, but one of my favorites as well. Killing Spree's great finisher. Okay, guys, so let's throw up our Blade Flurry. Blade Flurry animation looking good. Now we can hit multiple targets. Love the AoE. Let's throw up the second charge of that when that comes up in a moment here. Okay, excellent. Blade Flurry animation again. All right, looking really good. Nothing wrong with Blade Flurry there. Looks sharp. Let's throw out Grappling Hook. Grappling Hook looks awesome. The female version looks really good. Like I said, because the female is a little dainty and more nimble than the male, some of these rogue animations are... What is going on behind me? Sorry, guys. Some of the rogue animations are really coming through nice and clear. I like the... Like, it's almost like... She looks like a boxing stance. It's really, really kick-ass. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So next up, let's get into some more of the utility-based spells. We'll throw out Dismantle first. Dismantle, small animation above the head, nothing too different there, guys. Let's throw out Blind. Excellent. As I've said in the last two sections, Blind looking a lot better in my personal opinion than the male version. How about Riposte? Okay, Riposte, standard animation. Basically Die by the Sword. They all kind of have the same kind of animation. Looking good, though. Cloak of Shadows. Very, very Shadow Priest-like. I love it. It looks good. Fits the rogue style. Maybe not so much the Outlaw style. It'd be cool if there was something different, but it is what it is. They're not going to change that for every spec. Vanish. Vanish animation standard. Let's try to get an ambush in here. Okay, ambush looking pretty standard too, guys. Everything looking really good. No complaints on my end. Again, I'd love to hear from you guys. Did you think these animations look good? Is this the spec you'll play for Zandalari Troll? Are you going to play a male or a female? Like I said, love to hear those comments back from you guys. Okay, so next up, guys, as always, we're going to go into the appearance section and we're going to show off some of the armor sets for the female Zandalari Troll. So up first, the mythic version from Battle of Dazar Allure Boneblade Battle Gear. So the female version of this, let's see how it looks on the model. Amazing, man, amazing. This looks really good on the females. The like the body physique is it's just about the right size to fit most of these armors, so this looks really good. Okay, so a pretty pirate-themed-esque looking set here. The Fierce Gladiators leather armor from Legion 5, 6, and 7 season there. Let's throw this baby up. Amazing. So this is a very cool pirate-themed rogue set. I would definitely rock this one. Looking great on the female model. Absolutely no complaints from me. All right, another really cool looking rogue set, the Doomblade Battle Gear. Let's take a peek here. Looking awesome. Very, very well fitting for the female model. Again, I have no complaints. This just looks superb. All right, another cool Outlaw Rogue-esque set here is the Warlord Season 1 Primal Gladiator's leather armor. Could use this for a duelist set with some really cool swords. I think this one looks fantastic. I rocked it for a long time. The dual dagger belt is super cool, and the shoulders aren't huge on the female model, which makes them look that much more appropriate. Alright guys, last set up here, my personal favorite rogue set in the game, the Death Mantle set from the Serpent Shrine Cavern. Let's throw this baby up. Yeah, this one's going to look amazing for Outlaw. It's a really cool duelist set. I think sub-rogues look really good with this too. But overall, it's a really badass looking set. Looks really good on the female Zandalari trolls. So no complaints from me, guys. I gotta say thank you so much. That wraps up the video for today. All 3 specs covered. I will be doing more videos like this to go back and catch up where I messed up. But thank you so much for all your love and support. We've gained a bunch of subscribers over the last week. To all of you newcomers, welcome to the Sloth family. Thank you so much. Grab some leaves and a branch. Make sure to hang out with me more often. But yes, as always, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.